Happy Saturday, everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Norco, California, Horsetown, USA. I'm driving the Fairlane this morning over to see the boys and working the bugs out. She sure is fun to drive. I don't know what it is. I'm not a Ford guy, but it's a blast. Anyway, let me update you on the 57. The engine went to the machine shop yesterday. It's just getting a new crank. It's getting decked, line board, and board, and I went there with my engine builder stand right. So I'll have more on that when I have more. Right now we're in line, and it's 8 weeks. I'll be checking on the suspension here, hopefully this weekend. Okay, so that's what's happening, and then we got everything going on in Ukraine. I hope everybody can be safe there. It's going to get nasty. But if anybody has anybody with 82nd Airborne, I know they've been deployed. They're on the way. So Matt with 82nd, be safe, and Mark, all you guys in North Carolina, be safe. There's Mike. Mike drove the phone. He's right up. Yeah, Dad. I just pulled in. Okay. Everybody's here today. Everybody's here today. Everybody's here today. Good morning, good morning. Everybody's here. Oh wow. There's Rich's car. Rich passed away last week. That was Mike's old car. And pull forward, 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 pull forward. This is where the Fords go, right here. Okay, I wouldn't say the same thing if I had my 57, but wow. Morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good.
64?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I had a 65.
Yeah, that was only a body style. This body style, right?
I think so.
1 year only.
Yeah.
That's what they keep telling me. Yeah, she could be yours. It's on eBay
Is it?
right now.
What is it going for? 30?
Okay. Well, what's happening with this?
All right. Yeah, a whole bunch of them right around the same age.
That's beautiful.
I know.
That's beautiful. Really pretty. Really pretty. Really pretty truck. Oh, is that pretty? That is pretty. That is pretty. 57. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty.
Might be tomorrow.
So who's driving the car?
Did you get your tires?
His son, Rich's son.
Which one?
Beard.
With the beard?
With the big long beard.
Okay.
It's taking 2 weeks.
I'm gonna talk to him, see how we're going. That is pretty. God. Damn, that's pretty. I think he's been here before too. The 40's been here. That's been here. The 55's been here. Corvette, they'll park over there where they belong. That is pretty. Taking my eyes off of it. Let me talk to him. '68 Mustang. Now it's funny, the Mustang kept a wind wing in 68, where Camaro dropped it. Right, 68? Yeah, no, they still had it. There's Jim's 46. That was a nice little, I think it's a 51. With his seatbelt hanging out. Who hasn't done this? Here comes Fernando. No, not Fernando. Real pre-runner pickup. And Dow do it until someone else comes in. Go talk to the son. What do we have here? This is open for a reason. This is his 5-main motor. It's going in a model, I think it's a Model A pickup truck.
That's crazy.
He's the dog catcher. There's the crank.
I was gonna say, we don't know that.
There's oil pan. Morning, guys. Hey man, I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Appreciate it.
Sorry for the
appreciate
loss. I had this car for sale before he bought it.
Oh, no kidding.
For Mike
Oh, okay.
Cook. That's what I do. I got that white Fairlane right now.
Oh, very nice.
But that belonged to a widow who passed away. She had 5 cars.
Oh, wow.
And people were going to steal. I said, let me help you out.
Yeah.
He's a friend of a friend.
Sure.
So if you guys, I don't know what you're going to do with the car.
They're all staying.
Good.
They're all staying. I've got a younger brother. My brother-in-law owns the Camaro. I used to see him drive around.
Yep.
We got no reason to get rid of any of them.
That's good. I'm glad to hear
Just
that.
to continue tinkering with them and
I'm
get them
glad
out
to
and
hear it, man.
exercising.
I'm glad to hear it, man.
I appreciate it.
Thanks. Your dad was quite liked here, as you can see.
Yeah. Pretty
Thanks.
overwhelming.
Yeah. Wasn't there services been happening already?
No. 1 o'clock next Sunday, the 6th.
The 6th. Where at?
St. John's Episcopal in Corona.
Everybody bringing the cars, I hope.
Everybody's bringing the
All
cars.
right. We'll see you then.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Morning.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? Great. They finally showed up. So, Okay, I gotta go talk to these guys because I've seen that truck sitting there. So you guys are the guys that talk the owners out of this thing? That over here on, I went by it so many times. Should I? Should I? I got too many already.
I did, since we moved here like 10 years ago, and I told, we were living at my sister's at the bottom of the street for a few months while we were looking for a home. I told my wife, I said, the day there's a for sale sign in that truck, if it's what I think it is and it's within the right range, I'm not calling you. I'm not going to get it, and it's going to be a home. And
Sure enough.
I was looking for someone back in Chicago for a truck, and I was on Craigslist. I used to do it all the time, and all of a sudden pops up. I go, I need to leave. And
So what's so special about it? Besides the long, but I mean, you don't see anything besides that.
nothing. It's all original.
Yeah.
The motor is, you can't do VIN checking, but you can do the casting dates on the block and head dictated should be a 459. It was casted November 20th of 58.
Is it 6 or 8? V6. V6 or straight 6? Straight 6. 'Cause I know they came out with a V6 about.
235, all rebuilt. I just did it like 2 years ago.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it. Just keep it like this.
I'm trying to make it like a complete survivor.
I mean, it became a fixture in town, you know, because we go by it every
Day.
friggin' day.
So it's, unfortunately she stored it with water in the block.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah. But I've kept record. I got the Harrison tanks are still good with the tags. I had the heater core done with the Harrison tags and everything.
Got good oil bath, got everything going on.
It's all original.
Everything going on. That's why they keep
I just
it.
got the radio back. I had the radio all rebuilt.
Remember, it's only original once.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that's-
exactly.
Everyone's like, Troy, you're a mechanic. You get a tub and put a crate motor in it? Nope. Nope.
No, I've got.
Once you take them away from original, you can't go back.
Right, I like this too. Look at that patina. You can't buy that patina.
I know. That was actually on the back. I put it
And it's unusual when I saw this truck that there was rust on it at all. Yeah, I mean, for
She
being
had her
covered.
sprinklers spraying on that side.
On that
That's why
side
that
only.
side's so bad.
Well, 6 lug, right?
Yes,
So there's a half ton.
correct. Half-ton long bed. Just put all new. Found a guy in Michigan that recreates original exhaust. Just put all new original exhaust on it. This will be my next project.
Yeah, if I remember right, wasn't this a steel bed?
No,
It was white oak. I mean,
Do you know what I want to try to do, Matt? So our family had a farm up in southwest Wisconsin, and I pretty much grew up there. Well, my uncle, before he lost everything, he had milled a bunch of white oak off of the farm, and had been sitting up
Is it
there in
still
the
in the
barn
barn?
for years. Well, his friend Larry has it.
cool.
So when we go back this summer, if we take the RV back,
Yeah.
we're going to try to get some of the white oak from the farm and have it
floor.
planed down to make the bed in
That
the
would be
truck.
fun.
That would be cool. I remember I bought a side of a barn back east in, I think it was Maryland. I found a guy had a barn for sale. Come get it. I wrote and corresponded with him. This is back before the internet. And I said, okay, I'll take the whole side of the barn.
Yeah.
He thought I was crazy. Mo, I paid somebody to pull the barn board up, put it up my house.
Yeah.
And it was bitching.
Priceless.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it as a survivor.
Yeah.
Just the way it came from and everything working the way it came from the factory.
The old rattle brackets, yeah.
Like I said, I just had a guy rebuild the AM radio. That's all.
I'm glad to see you save it, man, because I was
Thanks.
doing this every time I went by, and I'm not even religious. I hate to see good iron go to waste.
My son's 8, and I'm like, you know what? If he has an interest in it when he gets older, him and I will do a full restoration on it together.
Yeah.
It'll be his one day.
Okay, here's how you do it. It's called imprinting. You keep him around the truck, and he'll remember it his whole life.
So,
Got the old bias flies on there and everything. Okay, Phil, you're here.
slowly doing stuff, getting it.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, right.
What's the hurry?
You can open it up.
So it's a 59?
Yes.
Okay, got that right.
Good body stuff.
And I had a mat up here.
No, it's like that at home. It
Did mine-
fell apart.
It's a cardboard mat. Wasn't it cardboard?
Kinda, yeah. It had a like a felt liner to the back of
Ooh,
it.
big time radio too.
I got a guy in Central California that does a lot of new old stock parts, so I try to get a lot of stuff from him.
Is that an aftermarket heater?
Nope.
I like the defrost how it works.
Yes.
The old handbrake.
Yeah, there's very little that isn't. I've just tried to keep everything.
Other than the seat there.
Yeah, that'll get redone. I'll go back to what it. I even got my guy Seth had the jack and tool storage thing.
Shit.
On old stock.
Nice.
I mean, usually these tanks have already, they did pretty good because they were hidden.
Yeah.
And they weren't outside, so
Right.
you're always looking at that.
Yep. They wired it. The guy up north, Seth, he does complete replicates of the original wire harness.
Well, you didn't
Color coded everything.
get the dog tags on it.
Because
That's the
every time
back.
you touch the wiring,
Oh, yeah.
fix one spot, the next spot would go.
Coolio, I like it. I like it a lot.
Eventually, it'll
Yeah.
go back to the 100 green. that it
You
was.
drove up and you roll. It was 100 green.
This was the original color. Forest green, I think they called it. She painted it.
She did.
That's
Okay.
the only thing that isn't original.
Well, they did kind of cool. I mean, it's eye-catching with the white
Yeah.
and the red.
So one day I'll do it all back to.
It just so many years I go by this thing. You know, you just say, "Oh man, should I?"
My wife was working and really busy on texting. I'm like, the truck, it's for sale. I'm going to the credit unit. I'm going to get the money.
Yeah.
No response, no response.
Oh.
I come home, she goes, what's that? I go, that's the money for the truck. What truck? I go, I told you it's for sale. I'm
Oh.
going to get it. Why aren't we going to talk about it?
No,
I go,
no,
I
no,
told you
no,
4
no.
years ago. We're not talking about it. So it's 40 over.
Yeah, I mean, this has got another 50 years left in it.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I had the original. You can't buy the single port water pumps anymore. I found a guy that rebuilt it for me.
Really? And where'd you have to get the radio done on it?
A guy in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
So simple, so easy to work on. I mean,
Yep. The only thing that I've changed is I put the Pertronix electronic ignition in it, but I have it
hidden.
hidden.
Yeah.
And I even kept the ballast resistor. I bypassed it on the back side so you can't see it.
Oh, cool. That was a smart improvement.
Yeah. Actually, one of the guys here was telling me, he goes, just so you know, he goes, we take our cars, the show Impalas, the hobby.
Yeah, the lowriders.
Yeah. Yep.
Probably why you don't stop by. I appreciated his artwork, but the car is dead end. Once you put the hydraulics in and you start bouncing it,
I'd love to get just the C706. It's not really big, it's kind of a smaller.
Dad, I couldn't hear you. What did you want this morning?
Oh, nothing. I just want to know you're down here.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'm here. Did you see the block?
Yeah, I saw it. It's nice. Isn't it?
Yeah. How much?
I think that block was 4,000.
Oh, yeah. That's what I paid for my dart block.
Now this will have regular bearings.
Yep.
The whole bit. Yeah.
327 Chevy rod bearings go in the whole block and rods.
And rods, 6-inch rods?
Huh?
You said 327 rods?
Here's the rod. And there's 12 bearings that go in this block and rods. And they're all rod bearings out of 327 Chevy.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
There's 2 rod bearings here, 2 rod bearings here, and 2 rod bearings there.
What?
1 rod bearing here, 1 rod bearing there.
Well, those do look like end caps for a piston rod. I'll be damned. What keeps them in place?
What's that?
How's the bearings in place?
They have the tags.
Oh, they do? I don't see. Oh, there they are.
I see how they are. I see where the tab is there to hold it.
That is cool.
That's one heck of a deal.
Yep, you'll be the only one, I tell you.
That's
One-piece main?
No, actually, I know a lot of people with the
One
Really?
yeah.
One
Model
piece
A's
oil
done
seal.
Right.
The crank looks like out of a 350 Chevy.
Yeah.
And it's heavy enough, believe me. All counterbalanced.
Wow.
Yeah, the Model A Club and stuff. That's where I learned about this stuff.
Yeah, those guys are.
I've never, like I told him, I'd never seen it done. And it's impressive to look in there now and look at that.
Now,
Compared to what you
Terry Birch, the engineer that designed this, and Leonard Nettles in Santa Ana and John Lipton out in Tennessee got together and finally got these manufactured, but they had to be manufactured in China to get the quality of the work that we needed.
Oh,
That's sad
yeah.
And Terry tried for 7 years here
to get somebody to do it.
to get someone to do it, and couldn't get the quality or the price point that it needed to be at.
How sad is that? We have to go to China.
That's gonna be nice, man, when you get that in there. You know, that's going in the dog catcher.
Yep.
So, what trans did I have in it? C4?
No, I put a S10 in it,
That's 10, that's right.
5-speed.
Okay, 5-speed.
They tested this prototype engine at 75 miles an hour for 6 hours straight, and there wasn't one failure.
Wow.
So they have a Siamese, is that the intake or the exhaust on the Siamese? 2 cylinders.
I think this is the exhaust here, intake.
That's the intake, yeah, it's larger diameter.
Yeah, you can see how they're Siamese on the on 2 sets of Siamese in their reports.
Larger, that's a little larger diameter. I think that might be the intake because it's feeding 2 cylinders.
Yeah.
And then the exhaust.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the exhaust.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. And you know what? I got valves for this, and I learned that if you drop a valve, if it bounces, it's centric, it's perfect. Okay? Every one of these, I dropped the valve in, and it bounced.
Really? So you mean you dropped it into the head?
Yeah, you drop it into the head, and if it bounces, if it's not completely circle, it won't bounce.
Really?
I'm glad you said it that way, because when he first said it,
I thought it was a drop it. I go,
and then it
titanium valves?
It
Titanium?
used to be centrical, but now it's
And
kind
then
of warped.
I lapped them, and there's a perfect
That's
lap
good.
around the valve.
Get out of here. We don't want your kind here. We don't want your kind here. Get out of here. What are you doing? There you go, right here, right here. You're on YouTube tonight. You're on YouTube tonight. You're on YouTube.
Get out of here.
Don't burn rubber out here either.
You know what? I'm loved everywhere.
We know you are. We're kidding.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was coming
Come on.
about both of your cars, but seeing as how
Oh, you are? Oh. Well, you can park right here. No, you can park right here.
all right,
Let's see. We'll see on that. Okay.
You know, you're talking about stuff that's 90 years old. This is brand new. There's not one part that's going in this that's old.
That's good.
It's amazing. I keep hearing about people with the sand castings. How why you paint the blocks with Glyptol on the inside? Because when they twist, the sand comes out of the casting. You know, really? Amazing.
That's a nice setup.
These don't look like grade 8s or anything like that. Close to that. I don't know. I don't know anything about them.
I
But
think those go all the way through, don't they?
The center ones?
Oh, the center
They go all the
ones
way
and
through?
front. Yeah.
I mean, damn.
No, just the center one, the end one?
Yeah.
So what's keeping the oil from coming out of it?
We have some O-rings.
O-rings?
Yeah.
Okay. How heavy is that crane? Well, that's pretty heavy.
It's
30,
about
35
50, 60 pounds.
God damn, yeah, those things are heavy.
Look at those rod journals.
All Chevy bearings.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's smart.
And a whole set of bearings for this engine is 81 bucks.
This original pan?
You got a dog turd in here, huh?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Small.
And you know what? I'm considering doing this on the front.
That would be perfect. That would be perfect in there. God damn, what the hell's a fit? Chevy?
Yes.
Oh.
One piece front, one piece back.
Okay. Wow. Check out that Mustang. Okay, well, good luck with that.
Did you see the ladies over there?
What are the ladies doing, Dad?
They're selling shit. I went up there, I said, what are you selling? She says, it's a rummage sale. I thought she said rummage sale.
See the Mustang. That is a pretty truck.
She has a big motor. I didn't want to wrap. She was really cool. So I put like a 3 Ford Lightning hydraulic motor, and then it's got a shower.
I did one of these Fairlane. Hey man, I'll tell you that car didn't handle with the shit because it was too nose heavy with that big engine in it.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest fear about
So-
going with a big block in a car that's not.
Okay, well, until I leave, that is going to do it because it looks like everybody who is anybody is here already. See you guys. There's a, I like that trailer. Reminds me of Phil's trailer that I used forever. Missing a winch, but man, not a bad trailer. You've got the wheel tie downs on it. There's a joke there somewhere. Okay, the best time to leave is when everybody else is leaving. And I don't know what they're doing over there. Okay, see you later, Jim. Steve's. Us. My dad. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's sneak on out of here. Some new cars here. Some old cars. Some of the same. Anyway, that's going to do it for here. Let's go home. I've got to sell a truck for Lex. Hey, George. We'll see you, George. Yeah, it's best to leave when everybody sees you leave, because if you're the last one to leave, no one sees you drive off, right? Am I right? Okay, let's go. gas in there, I don't know. She moves right along. 55 pounds of oil pressure, runs around I've never seen it get over 150. And we're gonna head home, and I gotta go get I got somebody coming to look at one of our yard trucks that we have for sale. He came in from Arizona. Hopefully I can get that sold and out the door. I sell tire equipment from closed tire shops. I got that for sale. I got someone looking at that. So it's gonna be a busy day. I hope everybody out there is stay safe. This world is turning upside down thanks to somebody who, I guess we don't need to name names, we all know who it is. But I'm hoping that all the boys from the 82nd Airborne are going to be safe. I know a few of them. That'll do it for the day. I want to shout out to my girlfriend Rita in North Carolina. She's the one keeping me tabs on the 82nd. And a shout out to my son Kyle, my daughter Kelly, and their families, and to my nephew Tyler, who just had a baby. Congratulations. Everybody else have a great day, and stay safe.